Today I have discussion with ChatGPT AI tool on the topic of exploring digital nomadism. It is the future of work. Uh, ChatGPT, how are you?
Walaikum assalam, Amir Hamza. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm excited to dive into the topic of digital nomadism and explore how it's shaping the future of work. Let's get started whenever you're ready.
ChatGPT, how would you define a digital nomad in your own words?
Absolutely. A digital nomad is someone who leverages technology to work remotely, often traveling from place to place. They typically rely on laptop net connectivity and flexible work schedules to maintain their jobs while exploring different parts of the world. It's a lifestyle that blends work and travel seamlessly.
What are some key differences between traditional office work and digital nomadism?
Great question. So, one key difference is location flexibility. Traditional office work usually requires you to be physically present at a specific workplace, while digital nomads can work from anywhere with an internet connection. Another difference is the work environment. Traditional offices have set hours, routines, and in person collaboration, whereas digital nomads often have more flexible schedules and rely heavily on virtual communication. Plus, digital nomads often embrace diverse cultures and experiences as part of their lifestyle.
What do you think more people are interested in becoming digital nomads today?
I think a lot of factors are driving that interest. For one, the rise of remote technology and reliable internet has made it much easier to work from anywhere. Also, many people are seeking better work life balance, the freedoms to travel, and the opportunity to explore different cultures. Plus, the pandemic really accelerated the shift toward remote work, making it more accepted and normalized. So, all of that definitely contributes to the growing interest.
What advantages do digital nomads have in terms of work life balance and personal freedom?
Absolutely. One of the biggest advantages is the flexibility in scheduling. Digital nomads can often set their own hours, allowing them to work during their most productive times and take breaks when needed. This flexibility helps reduce stress and improve overall well being. Additionally, because they can choose where they live, they can pick environments that suit their lifestyle, whether that's a calm beach, a vibrant city, or a cozy mountain town. That sense of control over their environment and schedule really boosts their personal freedom and happiness.
How can traveling and working remotely enhance creativity and or productivity?
Traveling and working remotely can definitely boost creativity by exposing you to new cultures, perspectives, and experiences. This kind of diversity can spark fresh ideas and innovative solutions. Plus, the change of scenery can help break routine and prevent burnout, leading to enhanced focus and productivity. And the flexibility to work in different environments can also help you find what truly works best for you, making you more efficient and inspired.
Can digital nomadism create new opportunities for global networking and cultural exchange?
Absolutely. Digital nomadism naturally fosters global networking because you're constantly interacting with people from different backgrounds, industries, and cultures. This creates a rich tapestry of connections and collaborations. It also promotes cultural exchange as you get to experience and understand different customs, traditions, and perspectives firsthand. All of this not only broadens your own horizons, but can also lead to innovative ideas and new business opportunities on a global scale.
What challenges or difficulties might someone face or as a digital nomad?
That's a great point. One of the main challenges is reliable internet access, since not every location has stable or fast connections. There's also the challenge of time zone differences, which can make coordinating with clients or teams a bit tricky. Additionally, there's the need for self discipline and time management, as working remotely requires a lot of personal accountability. And of course, there can be feelings of isolation or loneliness, since you might be away from friends and family. All of these can be managed with some planning and the right strategies, though.
How does digital nomadism affect long term career growth, job security, or social connections?
That's a really interesting aspect. On one end, digital nomadism can boost career growth by broadening your network globally and giving you diverse experiences that can be attractive to employers. On the other hand, it can sometimes pose challenges for job security, especially if you're freelancing or working with multiple clients. It can also sometimes make building deep, long-term social connections more difficult since you're constantly on the move. That said, many digital nomads do find ways to create meaningful relationships and establish a stable career path through remote opportunities and continuous skill development.
As their particular skills or habits that are essential to succeed as a digital nomad.
Definitely. Some essential skills include strong time management and self-discipline, since you need to stay productive without direct supervision. Good communication skills are also crucial because you'll rely heavily on digital communication tools. Being adaptable and open-minded helps a lot as well, since you'll encounter different cultures and work environments. Additionally, having a good grasp of technology and being comfortable with various remote tools is key. Lastly, having a proactive approach to networking and continuous learning will help you stay ahead in your career.
Do you think digital nomadism could become the dominant form of work in the future? Why or why not?
It's definitely possible that digital nomadism could become more dominant in the future, especially as technology continues to improve and remote work becomes more normalized. There are a lot of benefits like flexibility, better work-life balance, and access to a broader talent pool for employers. However, it might not completely replace traditional work models. Some industries and roles really do benefit from in-person collaboration, and not everyone prefers the digital nomad lifestyle. So I think we'll likely see a blend of both remote and traditional work models as we move forward.
In which fields a person can easily work on the digital mechanism for future perspectives?
There are quite a few fields that lend themselves really well to digital nomadism. For example, tech-related roles like software development, web design, and cybersecurity are super flexible. Content creation like writing, graphic design, video editing, and digital marketing also fits perfectly. Even fields like online education and coaching can be done remotely. Additionally, roles in consulting, project management, and customer support can be adapted for remote work pretty easily. Essentially, any job that relies heavily on digital tools and online communication can be done as a digital nomad.
As a mechanical engineer, what type of digital nomadism we can adopt it?
As a mechanical engineer, there are definitely opportunities for remote work as well. For instance, you can focus on design and modeling using software like CAD and collaborate with teams virtually. You could also work in project management, overseeing manufacturing or production projects remotely. Additionally, consulting is a great option where you can offer expertise to different companies without being on site. Even remote collaborations on research and development projects, simulations, or even quality control are all viable paths. So there's definitely room for mechanical engineers in the digital nomad space.
Good, good. Thank you. How might companies adapt their policies to support a growing number of remote and traveling employees?
A lot of companies have really embraced remote work in recent years, and many have updated their policies to be more flexible. For instance, some companies have introduced fully remote or hybrid work models, allowing employees to choose whether they work from home, the office, or even while traveling. Companies are also providing better tools and technology to support remote collaboration and offering more flexible schedules. Additionally, some companies are even providing stipends for co-working spaces or travel expenses. Overall, there's definitely a growing trend of companies adapting to support remote and traveling employees more effectively.
What impact could digital nomadism have on local economies and global work culture?
Digital nomadism can have quite a multifaceted impact. On the local level, it can boost economies in places that attract digital nomads by increasing demand for local services, co-working spaces, and hospitality. This can lead to job creation and more vibrant local economies. On the global scale, it encourages a more diverse work culture, blending different perspectives and fostering greater cultural understanding. Can also encourage more flexibility and adaptability in the workplace, leading to a more dynamic and interconnected global workforce. Of course, it also comes with challenges like potential strain on local resources or cultural impacts, but overall, it tends to create a more interconnected and flexible world.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing us a very informative uh, discussion.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you found it helpful. If you have any more questions or need anything else, just let me know. I'm always here to help.
Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Take care and feel free